Hi guys, welcome back. Obviously, I'm not in my makeup room. I'm in my kitchen. We are going to clean my brushes. It is really important to clean your brushes, to make sure that you're taking care of your brushes, that you're washing them, which I don't do very often, but you really should wash your brushes, especially your expensive brushes, because it'll prevent you from shedding, from your brushes shedding, and from the brush just not properly working the way it should. I have a ton of brushes in front of me. They are filthy. I'm at my kitchen sink right here. So we're gonna sit and wash the brushes. I have two different brush cleaners. I really like the Beauty Blender cleanser, the solid. It works beautifully for your beauty blenders. It works beautiful for brushes. But I have this Clean Apothecary brush shampoo. I got this in my Beautylish Lucky bag last year, and I used it a couple of times and I really liked it. So we're gonna wash brushes with this. Really all that you're gonna do is get your brush wet, swirl it around in here, rinse it very well, and then lay it out to dry. I have a drying mat right next to me. I'll kind of scoot you forward. I'm gonna try and see if I can scoot you forward to show you that. And I just lay out my brushes, and then in a few hours I'll go and turn them over. I just wanna get into washing them. This is gonna be a quick video, and I hope you like it. This is how I do my brushes. So you just turn the water on, and then I'll take my cleanser. I'll get the brush wet. This is a big kabuki brush. And then just go right into the cleanser. And when you're washing these, I mean, it gets gross. And you don't need a ton of soap. Mainly you're just trying to clean the brush. And then you just rinse it really well. I'm going to scoot you closer in a second so you can see this a little bit better. This cleanser works really, really well. And this is one thing I hate about makeup. I hate washing brushes. But today is a snowing, miserable day in Chicago, in Illinois. So I figured, you know what? Today would be a great day to clean brushes. Got my trusty Air Force sweatshirt on. Getting my brushes cleaned. It's one of those chores nobody ever wants to do, but once it's done, you're so glad you did it. So what I'm going to do is try and speed through a bunch of these, and then I'll move you closer so you can see these. Once you get the kids down, you good chore. Okay, pause that. I'm going to put pictures of that in there, you big pieces. Okay, so just cleaning the brushes, obviously boring, but swirl it in. Rinse it. And you really want to try to avoid getting a lot of water into the handle, the barrel of the brush, because it will end up drying out the brush, cracking the brush. You can lose the bristles can actually lose it. This poor brush has seen better days. It's old and it's really shutting. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use this brush anymore, but we'll see once it dries out. But that's all I do, swirl it into the soap and then rinse it. So I'm going to show you, this is the new brush cleanser that I got from Violet Voss. I'm going to try it and see what I think. I really like the way it smells, and it's supposed to be hydrating for your brushes too. And put a whole bunch of soap in there. And rinse it clean. It came pretty clean. I'm going to do it one more time. Oops. You just want to rinse it really clean and then squeeze them out before you lay them out. And then you can see. Okay, so I wanted to show you one other type of soap that I like to use with washing my brushes, and I really like the way my brushes feel afterwards. This is doTERRA On Guard. It's the foaming hand wash. I mix that with a little doTERRA coconut oil, and then I add in, just for it to smell good afterwards, some doTERRA lavender. It really does a great job washing the brushes. It washes the brushes, it cleans them very well, and it also conditions the brush as well. So then what I do is just put a little bit of the On Guard in here, the hand soap, and kind of hard to open with one hand. And then a little bit of the coconut oil. It looks kind of cool in here, and this smells so good. I love On Guard. And then a little bit of lavender. Perfect. And then take a brush. I love how this cleans brushes. It really does a great job. Here, I'll grab this brush where it's a brush that's kind of dirty from blush. And you don't need a ton of this. So I'm going to just take a little bit on my brush. Scoop that over, turn on the water. This makes your brushes smell so good and it cleans them. And I feel like it's just a healthier way to clean them. You're not using all those chemicals to wash them. I'm going to put this up here. I just think it's a cleaner way to do it. You can put your brush in here and see how much red's coming out from the blush. I love it. It really does a great job cleaning them. And your brush just feels so much softer. And it smells great too. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through me cleaning all of my brushes. Cleaning brushes sucks, but you have to do it in order to keep the quality of your brushes and to be able to use product and get the true color. If you have a dirty brush and you're just swatching it off or wiping it on a towel, you're never really going to be able to get the true color of the product that you're trying to apply to your face. So the best thing to do is to clean your brushes. Now what I actually found out worked really well was I would wash the brushes in the clean apothecary brush shampoo and then wash them until it looked almost clean, and then I would follow it up with the On Guard, the coconut oil, and the lavender oil to make the brushes feel really soft. And then this is what I do. I lay them out on this drying mat, I leave them there for a few hours, and then I'll flip them all over. So it's good to take good care of your brushes, especially quality brushes. If you want to keep them around for a long time, you got to make sure you wash them, condition them well, and let them dry properly. I hope that this information helps a bit. I hope that it helps you with washing your brushes. And you don't have to buy the most expensive brushes. You can buy cheaper brushes, but it's still really important that you wash them. If they're not clean, you're not going to get the effect you're looking for. Until next time, have a great week. Bye!